Hey there, my friends. It is time once again to gather for the JPW Foundation fundraising event. Okay, I know no golf this year, but hey, that means no bad swings and nobody can take too many liberties with those mulligans, just saying, and you don't have to put up with these hideous shorts. I'm Brad Good, your host, MC, and auctioneer for now the 11th or 12th year in a row. I've lost count. And like me, I know for many of us, this is our favorite and most heartfelt event of the year. Together, we continue to honor Joshua P. Williams and support the amazing Williams family who've made it their mission to turn this tragedy into a positive force in this community by funding youth organizations. That's why I'm here, and I thank you for standing by them to show your support. So please give your full attention now to our dear friends, Phil and Debbie Williams.
Well, thank you, Brad, and welcome to the beautiful Plateau Club. A little chilly out here, but I think you can take your mask off now, Phil. It's okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Lisa Files, for making this sweet mask. Lisa is just one example of hundreds of friends and family that have donated time and talent to run the JPW Foundation and keep it sustainable into its 18th year. 18th year, yes, we're into our 18th year, and really we would like nothing more to have all of you here with us on that special day to play a round of golf, have a great dinner, enjoy everyone's company, and have a festive fundraising evening. But in this year of COVID-19, we know the most important thing is for us all to be safe. Our 6 beneficiaries need our help more than ever. Our goal this year is to push our total grant allocations over the $2 million mark. We know this is possible with your generosity. We've seen it before. And of course, it'll always be a celebration.
What a start to this year. And I must admit that it does give us time to actually do some personal reflection. Many of us feel that in these turbulent, crazy times, we'd like to do something positive and to make an impact in our local communities and the world around us. I've asked that question of myself. What can I do? Well, I can start to provide some financial support and assistance to the organizations that the JPW Foundation supports this year. These 6 organizations are doing phenomenal work, continue to do it in the community, and they make a positive impact on our youth and our families. So, as a kickoff to our 2020 JPW Week of Giving, we're asking you to join us to provide that type of financial assistance. So, thank you for your support of the JPW Foundation. Thank you for supporting youth and families in the communities and beyond.
And
thank you for your friendships.
The JPW Foundation celebrates Josh's life that so positively impacted others. We partner with and financially support organizations in this community and around the world that reflect his character and who work tirelessly to create a lasting positive impact in the lives of young people. Redmond Sammamish Boys and Girls Club, Sambika, Athletes for Kids, Friends of Youth, Sammamish Issaquah Young Life. And in 2017, we began our partnership with the Tanzanian Children's Fund. We recently had in-depth conversations with our beneficiaries about how this global pandemic has affected their work and the young people they serve.
And the very next day, our club was open, not for before and after school care, but for all day care.
In a relational ministry, relational organization, it has potential at kind of hitting us right in our core.
So we had to do what's in the best interest of our kids, and we just sort of shut the village down. A lot of the kids that attend those schools, that's their one meal. that the JPW Foundation provided.
The population that our mentors serve are children with special needs, who we've shared it so many times before, but many of them, their one and only friend is that mentor that shows up every week. So that's gone. And, not having that physical connection with that mentor there, we had to really jump in and go, okay, how can we do this?
Despite these challenges, these remarkable organizations have continued to be a positive influence in the community.
We've really been able to get back to the core of who we are, which I think that sometimes Young Life gets lost in its programs. Here we are kind of in some ways being forced back to our essence, caring adults, having relationships with kids where they can mentor them through the hard times of adolescence. And gosh, do kids need a caring adult in their life right now.
For the past couple months, for anybody who's considered an essential worker, Boys and Girls Club has been providing free care for their children.
Perhaps has even brought back this importance of why camp is so critical for all the great reasons, helping kids, make friendships, choose their own adventures, have courage to take risks, all these things. Probably now more important than ever. Even just a place to process all that has happened.
The fact that they can come in during the day and take a shower, that allows them to keep their dignity and have someone, again, the case managers and even other youth their ages around them to feel like they're part of a community, not completely out there on their own. And that's so important to dealing with that trauma, is to realize, okay, I'm not the only one and I'm not going to be ostracized. There are people who care about me and who want to make sure that I'm going to come out on the other side. And we couldn't do that without your support. So thank you very much.
These organizations need our assistance now, more than ever. And this is our chance to show up for them in a tangible and impactful way.
So many of the families in our clubs can't afford the full cost of a high quality program.
The money actually goes directly to the landing. So we're talking about, that we can offer 20 bed nights.
Although it's a nominal fee that we ask mentee families to pay to help support the program, many of them cannot. And so the funds that we get from you guys help support those mentorships where the family can't pay.
We're just so thankful that you guys, one, checked in on us to see how we're doing. There's so much affecting people on an individual basis right now, right? No one's doing well. So it's amazing to see people thinking beyond their immediate circles, especially, about a place across the globe.
We invite you to join us.
Hi, welcome to our Skyline Girls Campaigners. We just wanted to say thank you, JPW.
I hope you are as inspired as I am by our beneficiaries and are now motivated to give back to keep the support of youth organizations vibrant here in our community. Debbie and Phil just put it out there. We want to raise $150,000 to get the job done. So head on over to jpwfoundation.org to make a donation anytime during this week of giving. Every day we will release a short video from our beneficiaries. Stay tuned for that. And please join us Tuesday at 6 p.m. for our virtual happy hour. This will be an incredible opportunity to join in virtual community and look back at 17 empowering years together. I'll conduct a virtual Raise the Paddle, and we will toast to our success and celebrate. Thanks for your years of support. I can't wait to see you all Tuesday evening.